Hi guys, this is Rals. Welcome to Inside Jungle channel. Thank you for watching first of all. This is a follow-up video. I hope you did watch my previous video about the polka dot plant, how to care for it and how to propagate it. Because I don't want to leave you hanging, I decided to make a quick video about how the polka dot looks after being propagating in water. Just a few weeks. I'm gonna write the exact timeline in the description below, and I want to show you how easy it is to propagate this plant. So if you watch my previous video, this is the living proof that you can very easily root in water this polka dot plant. I'm not gonna go into care details because I did cover them in my previous video. I just want to show you the root system. I hope you can see it very well. It is very well developed, and I think this is the right time to put it in a small pot because something is happening with the new leaves. They don't like something, so maybe they do not get enough nutrients from the water, so I'm just gonna plant them now in the soil. They were fine until a few days ago, well, I'm replenishing the water, and I did put a little drop of fertilizer in the water, liquid fertilizer I mean. By the look of it, she's getting tired of this water environment, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put it in one of my clay pots. I did make a video also about my clay pots. This is the final result. I did play a bit with some simple clay pots. I painted them, I put stone polish on top of it, and that was about it. As you can see, I already filled this pot with a substrate, and what I'm using is basically the same substrate that I buy from the garden store for citrus. It already has a sand mix in it, but I added some more sand and some perlite here and there, and this will help drainage even more. So I'm using this substrate for most of my plants. I found it that they tolerate it very well, and because it's a good drainage soil, they don't sit in water. None of the plants I have, they like super soggy soil, so I'm using this substrate very successfully. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna show you how the roots look like. Okay, let's check them one by one. You can see, I hope you can. So this is the tiniest of my cuttings. This is the root system. Let's check the other one we took out of the water. This is taller. This is even better developed. And let's put this on the side. And let's check these two. One is not well developed at all. I don't know why. Let's see. Well, it's not well developed first of all. I cannot zoom in. So this is, if you watch my previous video, or if you will watch it, this is a cutting from the branch that had deeper green, and I do not know why is the reason for the failing of the propagation. Basically nothing, absolutely nothing. I don't know why, and it doesn't look so lively. I don't know, I'm very sad, but what can we do? So I have to put it back in the water, see if it's gonna root in the next few days or weeks. If nothing will happen, well, we'll have to let it go. But my third stem, sorry, it's this one. I think you can see it better like this. Yes, look at it, how beautiful it is. It actually gave roots from 2 nodes. Yeah, let me try to focus because I'm only using my hands, so I need both of them, from this point and from that point either. I don't want to damage the roots. So she likes the water. She liked it very, very much, but not so much right now because look at this wrinkled baby leaves. So what I'm gonna do, I am gonna place all of them here, and then I'm gonna cover the soil, and then I'm gonna water them, and I'm gonna come back with a final result because I will need 2 hands for this process. So nothing much. What I'm gonna be careful of is to spread the roots a little bit. I want to spread them so they can root properly and they can disperse a little bit in the pot. And in this process I will have to be careful not to damage them. As you can see, they're very, very delicate. So I'll be right back with you. I'm back after planting just the first stem because I want to explain you my method of planting multiple stems in the same pot. Even if it's from the same variety, I try to plant them a little bit at different depths, just a little bit. Maybe the difference is made by a teaspoon of soil or a spoon of soil on top of it, but still it makes the difference because it allows the stem to develop a little bit the root system of its own before intermingling with the other root systems of the other plants. So right now you cannot see anymore the roots of this stem, and now I'm gonna come with the second one and then with the third one and cover them one by one. So far it worked very well to all my potted plants. I don't know if you ever tried this. If you did try, please leave a comment. I'm curious about your experience and what was the outcome. I'm very, very curious. I didn't read about it. It just crossed my mind one day and I started implementing it. So I'll be back to show you the final result after 3 more layers of soil basically. Okay guys, I'm back for the last time in this video and this is the final result. All 3 stems are planted right here in this cute clay pot, and I hope their upper leaves will improve in just a few days. So what I did as I explained to you, I put every stem at a little different depth from the other, leaving at the end the one with the less well-formed, let's say, root system to be upper, to be closer to the water, because I'm gonna water this plant or this pot from now on until the roots will establish. I'm gonna water it from above, not from below, as I like to do with most of my plants. So the water will sit a little bit here, and after a few weeks time I'm gonna start watering from below. In in a few weeks time, the roots should go slowly lower in the pot, and even if they will not reach the bottom, I hope they will not reach the bottom so soon, as the pot will get water from the tray, the humidity will come towards the root level. So that is my plan with this polka dot propagation. Now the final thing for this evening, because it's evening when I'm shooting, this is the update of my polka dot that actually gave me these stems. So these are the mother plants, and as I told you in my previous video, by cutting the upper part you will encourage the plant to give you new leaves from the node where you cut, or from the point where you cut. As you can see, we have baby leaves and they are beautiful, beautiful. Look at that pink dots, actually pink spots, they are not exactly dots. And something more amazing happened. Let me see if I can show you. Look what is there in between. Yeah, it also prompted the plant to give a new shoot from below. I didn't expect this, but it's there. Look at it. Now you can see it. So don't be afraid to cut the polka dot closer to the pot. It's just gonna become bushier. Basically, that's the plan with it. Now, as you can see, the older leaves, they start to become ugly and they will eventually dry and fall. That's not a problem. What I encourage you, before that happens, make sure you trim it a little bit and you give the plant time to get bushier from a lower point on the stem. Now, after this will grow a bit and establish, I'm gonna cut it again, this time lower, and see what happens. You can of course plant more stems in a pot, like I did only 3 here, but you can plant more than this, and you will have a bushier pot from the very beginning. But they will tend to grow tall, especially if you are at the lower level from the light source. So they will go up and look for it, literally. But this is a way to keep it bushier. Keep on propagating in water. It takes just a few weeks time, and you're gonna have always a beautiful polka dot plant. Look at it, look at these colors. I hope you can see it in this artificial light, but look at it. Okay, this being said, guys, have a nighty night. That's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. And don't forget, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. Give me also a like, hit the bell button not to miss any updates from my little balcony garden, and share with me your planting stories, please, in the comments below. I'll be watching for them. Happy planting. Bye bye.